So I am going through my Facebook, right? And the ceremony for JackyOh that took place in Atlanta over the weekend. They are sharing the celebration of life with us of JackyOh. So let's go ahead and check that out. In the very beginning, and I say the very beginning because I did not know JackyOh before all of this. The cast and crew a while and now, the ones that do stand out are the ones that got talent. Let's put it that way, right? Nick put it together. He's noticeable. DC Youngfly is noticeable. Justine, she's very, very noticeable. Zoe. And at first I was really sympathizing with DC Youngfly. I am not gonna fib. I was like, oh my God, this must be crazy, right? 3 kids, and 3 kids to me signifies, you know, love, all this other stuff. I'm not going to sit here and say that I didn't watch a lot of footage that showed him preaching. I am going to say that a lot of people preach and whenever they know the cameras are on. Okay, let's be real. I'm going to tell you how I see it. Don't stop playing with me. And this is what makes me change my mind on DC. There were too many videos that were posted together. He just treated her like shit. It didn't look comical. It didn't look skidded. It looked like that's really the way the boy acted towards this girl. Where you can always tell in their lives that she's the one who went the extra mile. Yes, daddy type shit. He was always like, you know, like, shut up, just give me some. It was weird to me. After that, I just kind of looked at him like, oh, he looks at her like competition. Numbers, followers, who's on your live? Get off my live. All her friends go over there. Oh my gosh, she's got more people than me. Then he humbled himself a little bit. But then he went right back to interrupting her while she was trying to plug something or another. I just remember that happening. And you know, we can all be honest about what we think. And for you guys that have not watched Love You Too's video going on, there was, you know, a lot that I put together. Now, does it explain a 6-year relationship? No, not at all. But it does show 2 people in the business, right, that are trying to fill their free time with anything they can to be noticed, to be recognized, right, to accumulate followers and subs. And I think that whenever it came down to that, that it's very evident that DC looked at JackyOh like competition. That's the reason why collabs weren't fruitful. The collabs weren't loving, they weren't family-like. Every once in a while, sure, like I said, they held, you know, hands and prayed. He might have did stuff like that to, I want to say, gaslight her. And if you know, you just know. But narcissistic behavior is normally a trait of taking advantage of God in a conversation. And it's very, very crazy because then you look at somebody and go, you're not practicing none of that, right? Now I'm going to sit here and say that I couldn't be the only outspoken one. Now if this is the type of person that DC Youngfly really is, it is what it is. But you know, we need to understand that satire is a lot different than affection. And a lot of people got affection misconstrued with jabs. You know what I mean? I say satire, but I mean like jabs, insults. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Honestly, I was down a rabbit hole with it all because, you know, I do believe that everything comes around, goes around, karmic, you know, universe, the energy, power, you know, respect, is all in control, okay? We are just playing characters, and if we can't decide what side we want to take or what path we are really riding, that there's always going to be God right there to humble us. The higher power will go, halt. Because this is not what you're going to do to this young lady. And if this young lady thinks that you are her king, then I'm going to change her way of thinking. I'll just remove her from the equation. Since you took advantage of her trust, her love, her loyalty, her embodiment of just being a woman, things will turn around and bite you in the ass. I'm only thinking that he going to get with somebody real soon. It never did make it official with JackyOh, but you never know what the industry may force him to do just for the right look for him, because he really is playing for the cameras. It was weird to me considering JackyOh's population, why it was televised. I was like, I had to look her up. Man, if I didn't know any better, I thought it was scripted. And whenever you see anything you turn the TV on to, is been paid for, okay? It's been paid for. It's funeral. There's something missing and we don't know it yet. And a year from now, 2 years from now, when they start to mark ceremonies and stuff like that, we'll get a bigger picture, okay? And it is what it is. I'll be keeping my eye on it, but in the meantime, I just wanted to share my thoughts and theories on that because, you know, again, I know sometimes it's like it ain't your relationship. You can look right through it, but this is what he wanted us to know about what kind of person, or, you know, or how he treated her as a human being or as the mother of his children. It was just, yeah, I don't know. Some women will put up with it, and I think really and truly because she didn't remove herself, God did. So, anywho, I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. I have never watched DC Youngfly past Wildin' Out. On another note, we'll see, right? Because it's going to be all eyes on him from this moment on. It's the weirdest thing, and I think he really took advantage of the spotlight for this here occasion. Check out my sponsor for this video. Check this out, you guys. Perfume, soap, and candles. Start your own business today. Let's check out this website and get your own business started today. This is a step-by-step guide for beginners. The ideas of turning your hobby into business. Know how the experts did it. Perfume, soaps, and candles are one of those things that don't stop selling at any time of the year. The market for these products are huge, and you too can get a piece of it. Learn everything about starting, marketing, and making money at a business online from the expert in the field. With this perfume, soap, and candle combo, you'll get a step-by-step guide to learn at your own pace. Also, a vendor list of where to buy the materials for your business, plus a free list of 500 bath and beauty recipes. I'll leave the link in the description box below, and you can get started today. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Brandy. I'm How I See It. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Bye.